Salmon. How y'all doing? Today's Thursday, February 6th. Today's like my Sunday. It's my second consecutive day off. And I return to work tomorrow. I got a bunch of adulting to do today. But before I do that, I am heading to nearby small town next to the Little Big Town Island and to meet the husband of fellow toy tuber and collector She Collects. He had some business down. They actually live in Ohio, but he had some business on this side of the in Kentucky. And if you saw my previous video, you'll see that I mentioned that She Collects found an IG-88 at a Walmart somewhere. I'm not sure where. She's making a trade with me, so I'm meeting up with her husband at a McDonald's. So that's what's going on. And what else? Pretty exciting. We had a really good time doing the podcast last night. Here's a link to it if you haven't watched it yet. It's really long. It's like about 2 hours. So it's really cool if like you have to do a lot of driving. You can listen while you drive. That's the whole idea of a podcast. But we were talking season 3 Punisher. We were talking about Kevin's awesome lot of Stargate toys from the original Stargate film. And it's really relaunched him nerding out on all things Stargate. He's watching SG-1, I believe, on Amazon Prime. And the movie itself was one of Roland Emmerich's first big blockbusters. It really put him on the map as a director. I can't think of what he most recently made. I guess it was the second Independence Day movie. Roland Emmerich has that prestige about the movies he does. But anyway, I'm blabbling. Let me go meet this gentleman and get this IG-88. I do want to shout out a really good friend of mine and someone that I admire as a YouTuber, and that's Pinky Bear Toys. She recently released a video saying that she was taking a break from YouTube. She isn't feeling it anymore. She's a very successful in this hobby in the collecting world. She's got over 2,000 subs. Her content is she pumps out the videos a lot. I just wanted to shout you out, Jen, and tell you I admire everything you've accomplished on YouTube. And if you're done, I understand you got to put yourself and your family first. But I hope you're not, and I hope you'll continue to make content on a schedule that works for you. I just wanted to shout you out. So anyway, I'm going to meet this gentleman who's waiting in the rain. It's very rainy here today, but it's not cold. It's only 55. Maybe to some of you where you are, 55 sounds cold, but believe me, in this corner of the country, 55 is not bad. So anyway, more later.
later this afternoon and everything, so I guess that's what they were hoping for.
Is it what the 6-inch motor?
Okay. I know.
These are all 110. 1.5. 4-wheeler. If you get him to worry, he can not go too fast. He have a ball on him.
How you doing? Doing well.
Office, or whatever.
That's interesting.
Yep, no, they took all the cases. They left all coming. They took everything in the case.
So I'm done inside of my town's indoor flea market. It's called the Hillbilly Flea Market. And there's a few sellers in there that have some really nice toys, good figs. They're not always open at the same time. This place is open on a limited schedule. It's Thursdays through Sundays, and every other, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's closed. But it's a nice little place. I was able to score something for a great price, and it's for a really great dude in the community. He's a fellow tag team brother of mine. He's someone who's always giving. He's always doing for others, and I've been paying attention to that. I couldn't be more proud of him as he's grown his channel from when I first met him late last year when we first became acquainted online, and now we're going to be meeting each other at Lexington convention. And I'm talking about the toy don himself, Dondi, and his channel is called Life Anime Gaming, and he's the guy that's giving away the Thermal Predator when he hits his 200 subs milestone. So I was in there, and I'm putting together a friend box for Dondi. I'm not going to show any of the contents of the friend box, except for what I'm going to show what I found today in this flea market. I know he's a huge Wildcats guy. He loves Wildstorm. He loves Image. And I know this grifter guy is somebody of significance to Dondi. From that era, he really loved and identified with the books by this comic maker. I don't believe they're in business anymore. I don't believe there is a grifter comic. So this is a 2-pack. It is made by Playmates. It is in excellent shape for the age of the toy, and it's a little dirty, but overall the cardboard is good. I do believe Dondi will be able to display this in box should he choose. He probably will. I know when it comes to vintage, he likes to leave them in the box. And it comes with a Demonite, the toughest showdown, and the battle for the orb is what it says. This ugly little bastard on the other side must be Demonite. And there's Grifter. Yeah, it's Grifter. He's pretty cool looking. He kind of reminds me of Star-Lord and Deadpool mixed together. So I hope you enjoy this. Let me show y'all IG-88. I love him. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Paris. It was a pleasure meeting you today. Look forward to future collabs that we have planned. I couldn't be more happy. This guy is going on my very top Black Series shelf, the one reserved for original trilogy figures. I'm so happy to have this IG-88. Of course, I want all of the archive wave, but this one out of the 4 is the one I wanted for sure now, because as they get distributed more, I see Pilot Luke and I see Boss being peg warmers down the line and catching them below retail, which is my primary way of collecting. So, but that's all I got today. I gotta get back to adulting and handling business and getting things done, and Sam's waiting for me, the dogs. It's been so rainy. I really wanted to take my dogs for a walk today, but it's all muddy and slick. So thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Check out all the people I recommended. If you want more, please subscribe, use the notification bell, and check out all of the Tag Team Toy Collectors. Their links will be in the bottom of this video in the description. And one more quick shout out, and that goes out to my homie Bert. His channel's called Ed's Retro Geek Out. He is doing a question and answer. He just recently hit the 1,500 subs milestone and climbing. He is a European YouTuber. He's primarily a video game hunter, but he buys toys too. He loves Ninja Turtles. He loves anything 90s, really. I don't know if he's too big into current stuff, but he's part of the tag team, and I like him. I love his content. He's a great guy, and I became familiar with him when we were both featured on the Toy Time Machines International $20 Challenge. So do check out his Q&A. It's a great opportunity for you to get exposure to his audience over there in Europe, because he is allowing you to send him a minute-long video clip. If you're a toy tuber or a collector, you can send him a clip, and he's going to include the clip in his answer video to the Q&A. So it's a great opportunity. I will be contributing a question to Ed on that. So I'll end this video here. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next upload, guys. Sandman out for now. Peace.